Today at the Reinar Cooking House, we're making two simple meals, a meaty mac and cheese and a simple green beans dish from Yvonne. Let's get into it, super easy and cheap.
Alright, you guys, I just added my elbow pasta, and then I added a whole petite diced tomato because I just love the actual texture of the tomato. Now I'm going to go in with some more marinara sauce. We want to make sure that this is ready to go. Brand new. Alright, this is about 24 ounces. And then I'm going to have 2 cups of water. I'm going to go ahead and pour my water in the cup that had my marinara, and I'm going to shake, 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 shake. Just like that. Really soak up that pasta so it has enough liquid. I have some leftover ground beef that I had cooked the other day. I didn't want to waste it, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. Definitely don't want to waste anything in here. Except I have some minced garlic. I'm about to add 1/4. I know 1/4 like the back of my hand now. Perfect, not too much. If you want, you can go ahead and add a lot. I'm going to add some black pepper. Really season that. Alright, and then I got some pink Himalayan salt because you can't go wrong with a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, and it is healthier than regular table salt. Alright, next up I have some onions that are chopped up. I absolutely love onions. But some onions, some people just absolutely despise them, which, if that is you, just go ahead and make a mental note that you're not going to add onions. Before I add the cheese, I'm going to go ahead and mix all of this together. This is going to be super quick, super easy and sufficient. So that you could go to work, you could put this out before you go to church on Sunday, right in the morning when you guys come back. You guys will have your meal ready. It only takes about 2.5 hours. And we're going to top that off with a few items. First one of them, I have my real bacon bits. I love bacon, and I love pasta. Now, these are like the chunky form. Oh, let me grab that. Never understand why they got that in there, but I heard it's to keep it fresh. Next up, I got some family style, Mexican style cheese. Now this cheese has the Monterey Jack, cheddar, aguasado, and quesadilla cheese. Absolutely love that. Alright, so with this, we're just going to do a nice layer over the entire thing. Like, do not be shy or shiesty here. Okay, just like that. Oh, we save this. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of Tony's Cha Cha Cha, which is some nice Cajun seasoning. Alright, so now that it is done, we're going to put our lid. We're going to let this cook for about 2.5 hours on high, and we will be back. And I can't wait because all the kids are going to love this. Alright, you guys, it is done, and let's waste no time. Yep, this baby looks spectacular. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. Ooh, ooh. this is perfect. This is perfect right here. I'm flabbergasted. This came out really perfect. Look at this, you guys. Oh, look at that cheese. Wow. So hot. Let me tell you something about that. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried about this if I put enough water or tomato sauce, but this came out perfect. I'm happy right now. You guys, this would be perfect for you and your family. You guys would love this. Everything would come out fire and oh, you guys, like, this is amazing. You know what? I could have maybe substituted some meatballs. Added some meatballs, who knows? But like, honestly, this was amazing. Go make this for you and your family.
Hey guys, now I'm coming back with another quick and easy recipe. If I don't make a mess, I started out with some chicken breast that I cut up as boneless, skinless. But you know, like I tell you guys all the time, you can use whatever kind of meat you like. If you like the boneless, skinless thighs, then you can use that. Just whatever you like. Sometimes I'll even use drumsticks if I find them on sale. So I will use what I have. Next, I came in with some red potatoes and some yellow potatoes, and I had to kind of mix them because I've been noticing that the batches of potatoes have been really, really bad. So, like, my red potatoes was kind of messed up, so I just used, you know, what we had. Next, I'm coming in with some green beans, and they're whole, and I love, like, the whole green beans, like, really, really do. And frozen, has to be frozen or fresh too. I like the fresh green beans also. And next, I'm gonna be coming in with the pearl onions. Once again, you guys know that I love the pearl onions, but I'm gonna try to just season this a little bit before I put those in. I'm gonna come in with what we call it the Tony Cha-Cha-Chas. We're probably all about to start choking and dying in here, because it chokes us every single time somebody uses it. I don't know what's in it, but we choke every single time. Next, I'm gonna come in, see, with some of the Mrs. Dash. Every time, I don't know what that's about. What did they put in that? And some minced onion. Now, you know, when you're seasoning for your family, you season to you guys' liking. Excuse me, choking on the Tony Cha-Cha-Chas. Use all of that. And then I have some of the dried garlic. Now, I prefer this because sometimes I notice that garlic that is like the minced that you get out the refrigerator part or off the shelf, sometimes it has a lemony taste, and so I don't want my food to taste like lemon, and it's almost a coin toss. Next, this is something new that I'm using. This is actually for chicken wings, but it's garlic parmesan, so I'm like, that actually might taste good. So I'm gonna, I thought I had cut the pack. I have to cut it again. So I'm gonna come in with that and just mix that up. Like I said, it's a chicken wing seasoning, but I don't think it'll be anything wrong with me using it for this dish. So I'm gonna try to get this incorporated. I don't want to be flinging and flying stuff, but I want to get the seasonings kind of on everything. That's why sometimes I will just go ahead and season layer by layer. So when I put the first layer of stuff in, I'll come in and season it, and then I'll come back in on each layer, so you're not trying to kind of make a mess, trying to get everything stirred up. Now, while you're doing everything and getting everything prepped, you can go ahead and get the oven heated. I'm gonna cook this today at 400. So you can go ahead and get the oven set to 400. So that way, by time you get everything mixed up, everything will be ready to go. And now I'm gonna come in with the pearl onions. And these are actually, some of these are kind of huge. Like, what kind of pearl is that? So these are huge. I'm not gonna use the whole bag. I'll just put a few in there and I'll just set them on the top. And then I can mix it all up once everything gets done. I'm going to just drizzle a little bit of olive oil on this, just a little bit. Sometimes I'll come in with some cooking spray. I'll just spray it over it. And you know, they do make olive oil cooking spray, so sometimes I might use that. It just depends on what I'm cooking. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this covered up with some foil. Excuse me, put this in the oven at 400, probably for about 45 minutes. I'll let you know the exact time when I take it out. So I will see you in a minute. Hey guys, I just pulled this out of the oven, and I mean literally just pulled it out the oven. You see it got a little bit done, a little bit brown, but that's okay because I like my food cooked. I'm gonna go ahead and just stir this up on camera. I probably, you know what I should have done? I probably should have, when I took the foil off of it, I probably should have stirred it up then. I don't know what I was thinking. I just had took the foil off and then just let it cook a little bit more. But you see the steam still coming off of it. Sometimes what throws me off is, you know, when you cook chicken, how it just be looking so white. Sometimes I be still wanting to kind of pan fry my chicken a little bit before I put it in the dish so it could just have a little bit of color. But it's okay because we all know that it's done. And this still just looks good. This is a healthy alternative. All it was just potatoes, green beans, chicken breast, and pearl onions. And there you have it. Like, this is good to go for me. And because I know that chicken breast does tend to cook kind of light, it doesn't bother me. It's just a light piece of chicken. I still know that it's done. So there you go. There you have it. Green beans, chicken breast, potatoes, and pearl onions with a little bit of olive oil. And I had used a garlic parmesan chicken wing seasoning because it does look really, really seasoned. So it probably is going to be really good. So there you have it. This is a nice and healthy alternative. You just whip this together, throw it in the oven. I did end up cooking it on 400 for about an hour. Then I took the foil off and then I let it cook for like another 15 minutes uncovered. So you can always adjust the temperature based upon your oven or how long, you know, if you want your potatoes done or, you know, really soft, you know, you can always adjust it. But that's what I cooked this on today. So until next time, bye.